Welcome back. Happy Friday. Beautiful weather here today after, well, it was a fairly cool and then yesterday specifically a rainy day. Things have improved significantly. A lot of blue skies, blinding sunshine here on the Stanton camera, looking to the west, getting ready for a gorgeous sunset that will feature mostly sunny, if not full sunshine skies, with the nuance of there being some wildfire smoke. Because cold water starting to show it here, especially areas south of I-94 or over Lake Michigan. We're already starting to see a little bit of that haze settle in, and that'll stick around for what will be the next 24 to 36 hours. But live radar, nothing going on in terms of clouds or rain here. Gorgeous setup. That system well off to the east that brought us a good half-inch of rain here yesterday. And it doesn't look like we're going to see considerable rainfall here for what could be the next 5 to even 7 days across the area. But there are some upper 70s and the 80s to the west. We've sat in the 70s here all week long. This is actually our 6th day in a row of 70-degree days, but notice 60s to the east side. And that warmth is going to start coming back in as that system moves off to the east. Notice another heat dome is going to be setting up to our south and west. So one of those high pressure systems that just traps a lot of heat. It's going to be much more north than the previous ones have been. Difference is this jet stream, it's going to be a little tighter. So we're going to be right on the cusp of seeing a lot of that heat. And it only looks like a few of the days will feature above average temperatures. Look at this though, for August so far, days below 80 degrees. We've already had 10. We normally average about 12. But look at this, days 85 degrees or above, 0, and we normally average 8 of them. So pretty cool here so far, especially considering we also normally average at least 2 90-degree days. We don't have any 90s in the rest of the 7-day forecast. That takes us to August 25th. So we're really running out of opportunity there for a 90. But nonetheless, here's future track, high pressure on the low level. That keeps us cool and quiet here overnight tonight. Temperatures going to be some of the coolest of the month like they were just a couple of days ago. But we stick with the clear skies through Saturday. Early Sunday morning, a weak cold front comes through, bring us residual cloud cover, maybe a few pop-up showers to the north. We're not looking at any precipitation here. And it should set up to be a pretty good weekend all in all. And this cold front is actually going to allow for winds to get a little lighter as well. So Sunday should be a little better at the beach than what it will be tomorrow. Here's a look at temperatures tonight. Couple of 40s showing up from Big Rapids and those inland areas down near Coldwater. Lakeshore communities going to stay a touch warmer. Nonetheless, much cooler than average for this time of year. Lakeshore communities, look at the sunshine in Muskegon, setting up for a gorgeous evening there. And tomorrow, it's going to be a decent lakeshore day if you're south of Holland, but north, we will have that southwest wind coming in. So 2 to 4 foot waves, and even more dangerous once you get north of Muskegon, where there will be a rip current risk, and wave heights up there will be upwards of 6 feet through the afternoon. Here's a look at the upper level wildfire smoke. As I mentioned, some hazy skies. Really early tomorrow morning, that's when the most dense will be through. By the time we get to late morning, conditions will start to improve. And the cold front that comes through on Sunday, again, very, very weak, going to allow for the wildfire smoke to actually leave our area. But that cold front will cool our temperatures down relatively cool, but still staying in the low to mid 80s. Not a lot to complain about here going forward. And long term, we do have that rain chance in the 7-day forecast for Friday. That's really the only one of significance. And it looks like long term, we're going to continue to ride that jet stream where we're going to fluctuate between warmer and cooler than average temperatures. Good news is we're on the warm side.